Well, just when you think you had enough of us, we're back. Well, we just saw an extraordinary finish of the women's team. Last play of the game, and they tapped it and kicked it out. Hot on attack.
Yeah.
Chance to win. Can only think that the poor soul thought we were up there, Rocket.
That's the only explanation I have.
Because as soon as she did that, she put her hands on her head.
Tell you what, next quarter.
Oh, don't worry, I've got that locked away. Just got to find out who the player was.
There would have been some ball over for MSP to lose to us, though. Like you said, we weren't expected to get anywhere near them.
Well, on paper, it should have been somewhere in the 50s, shouldn't it?
Yep.
As we the kick-off for the Prem Reserves, hot on attack against Upper Hutt, and that wind has got strong, as it Rocket.
It just hung in the air there.
Yeah. And straight away, Pōneke on attack with the kick not being taken. Well, as Upper Hutt looks to run it out, and sometimes the only way to do it, Rocket, as you would know, it's so hard to find touch.
Yep.
Speaking of that, they've got the big look forward. And that's called a boomerang.
Was that a number 8?
That was the number 4.
It's a lock.
A 6'12" lock. And the higher you get it down here in these sort of conditions, the quicker it comes back. And that was big. That was the co-captain, Aston Martin, as in the car.
Aston Martin, what a name.
And I'd be interested to see what happened here, the women's. What happened at the end there?
I don't know, she kicked it out.
Oh, shh. Be careful.
Good try.
Good try. Not bad from a lock forward playing fullback. Then you're number ones. Oh, you're getting the cordy.
So Upper Hutt have only Prem 2s have only won 2 games this year. Last week knocking off Tawa.
Yeah, well, I'd say it doesn't defy how good they normally are in this division.
Yeah.
And sometimes, as you would know, Rocket, you're at the beckoning of the Premier Coach above you about what he wants. And we have DT. Geez, that's a top and a half. Look at that. That's what happens to the
Dogs of War last year.
happens when you're the treasurer, doesn't it? So obviously not. What happened to the line? We missed all that. We're chatting away.
We completely missed it.
Yeah, must have knocked it on.
So yeah, from the line out, knocked it on off the top there.
Apologies, people out there.
Oh, someone's watching, eh?
Yep. George Jacobs will come back at us, no doubt. Darren West will be out there, GST. Darren Eagle over in Brisbane. Anyone listening? Upper Hutt, quick ball. Oh, that's a bit high. Anyway, it's play on.
Let's play it on.
Yep, they're just not calling them, are they, Rocket?
Nah.
Oh, there's that. The lock forward again kicking. It is 2. He's 2 from 2.
That must be the option. He must be the best kicker in the team.
Well, he's the biggest guy out there, and his headgear doesn't help either.
Tane with the footwork here.
Yeah, beautiful run.
Look at that.
Great footwork.
Good clean up from Marshy as well.
Yep. Sopawanga. Greg, out to the veteran Huntley. Steps inside. Sopawanga, look at this pass. Beautiful pass. All good hands there.
Aorangi Stokes there.
That's what happens, fine touch into this wind. Wriggling.
We got numbers if we went through the hands. Ooh. Oh, Callum Frederick Smith here.
Great run.
Oh. And there's the biggest 18-year-old in the club, Jacko, Hamish Huggins.
Yes, right.
Which you met last week.
Come over from OBU. And don't want to get held up here. This is where I hate the rule when we're on attack. Love it when we're on defence.
Yep. We managed to clear it.
And just a good pick and go here might help. Good D by Upper Hutt. Need to turn this way.
There's plenty of space out here.
Yeah.
Plenty of space for Tane.
Oh, geez, the butcher to try on this side, but we might get on the other side.
Naya.
Beautiful pass by Max Rogers. Wonderful pass. Not easy to do in these conditions, and that's the big second 5.
Yep. It's Naya Kurasome going in. Yep.
Who was outstanding last week, wasn't he? Crushed, and we were watching the game against Parramatta Plym, and he attracts defenders like does to flies. And they really did butcher try this right hand side. Tane was all on his own. There was no one. The nearest person was a pool attendant.
Some would say butcher, some would say did us a favour.
Well, put it this way, he wasn't going to pass it, Tane, if he got it, was he? And Jack Gregg, he couldn't get a more difficult kick on Kilburney Park with the wind. Just take it a long way out. And he's hit that pretty well.
Yeah, he's hit it well.
No. And be fair to say, goal kicking has not been one of Pōneke's strong points this year, particularly converting tries.
Yep.
I've been on that bandwagon for most of the season.
Well, I can tell you for a fact, when I was going through the game last week, there was more excitement when a kick went over than when the try was scored.
Well, the Prems have scored 11 tries and converted 3 of them. I'll leave it at that. Adam McRan was not even remotely changed down there. Okay, good start by Pōneke, gentlemen. 5-0. Still trying to get over that finish for the women's team.
Ooh.
Did everything but win that game. And the other Callum Smith does well. That's Callum 5. Takes you back to the Jack 7, Jack 9 days. Greg, that's a good kick. He's found the turf as well.
Yep.
Good position by the way. Oh, if this kicks right, it'll be a 50-20.
50-22.
And it is.
And it is. Wow.
That's a 22-22. Badly read by the fullback, Bronson. Come on, Dean. Just another step. Who would have questioned him?
To be honest, sometimes, Dean.
Yeah, well, that's you know.
I don't know if that's being honest. I think
No,
that was literally...
It looked like it bounced over 22.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
he's just got that wrong. Yeah. Anyway, great kick by Greg.
Good
contesting. Got away with the upper Hutt. Well, it does force one thing. That's the hooker for it straight, isn't it? Big charge there. Yeah, he's done good metres there by the big prop forward. Another one of their big ball runners now. That was number 23, so got really no idea who that is, unless it's just a jersey change. He's the...
Oh, nice
Oh,
deal.
he's had it ripped off him, though. That's why he's been kicking it. Smith, good charge. That's Smith 5. Now to the backs, Huntley. He's got Rogers on his outside. Floats it out to Regling. Good step by the... he steps it, he gets up loaded as well. Sorry, Hunt. Rogers done well to clean out there. Sopawanga. Greg. Great ball, here he is.
There.
Here he
Amos Huggins
goes.
here.
Was it Big Red, they call him? Probably need to go through the hands, but he's done well.
We've got the advantage as well here.
Yep. Is that Jack Jacobs out there? What's 2?
Sure is.
Greg.
Arangi Stokes taking that carry up.
Always make meters, Rocket? A bit like yourself. Connor Strang. Good pick and go. Pōneke looking good here. It's again, on to the left. There's plenty of numbers. If they can switch it. Sopawanga. Stokes. He's had it ripped out of him.
Good rip.
Wonderful step up the big man.
Big man with the footwork there.
Butchered try there by Pōneke. Big meters. Done well here, upper Hutt. Here we go. Look, he's going to kick it again. No, he's not.
No, he's carrying it this time.
It's a good carry.
Arangi's over that ball.
Strong carry by the 4. That's not.
A chip and chase on the 22 against the wind.
It's just literally play on here, isn't it? He's found good space.
Yep.
It's a good kick by the first 5'8". Morgan. Max Rogers got the whole field to contend with here. And he's done well. He's found the grass again. There's the fullback. Brosnan.
Oof.
Huntley
has got him well and truly.
Yeah. Penalty, high tackle above the sternum, I'm saying. Yep.
And he's pleading that the attacker changed his body height there.
Torpedo, what a kick. Fianati.
Yep.
Normally plays Prems, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Let's say something about the depth they've got at the minute. That's a beautiful spiral. So what do you reckon they'll go to Martin here? No, go to the front.
Yeah.
Nice ball.
Dewa.
Fionati. Good ball.
Oh,
it's
he's
just
lost
cleanly
it.
dropped. It's just dropped it, surely.
Yeah.
Yep. That was awkward.
There was a big gap there for him,
Yeah,
wasn't there?
yeah.
Huge gap.
What he
Huntley
got?
rushed up.
Yeah, he got on the outside of Huntley, and it was looking dangerous.
That's probably what surprised them. Too much space.
So 10 minutes gone. 5-0 to Pōneke. Possibly butchered another try a couple of minutes ago. Upper Hutt have done well to get down here into this one. That's the problem, mate. It's hard work, and then you turn it over, and it's back on your 22 before you know it. Lots of space for the Pōneke kickers, Greg and Rogers. Sapawanga. Big scrum by Hutt. Greg. Yeah,
Going against the grain there.
again, done well though. He's finding the turf. He's sussed out where the fullback is. It's a good kick. Just get you out of trouble straight away, doesn't it? And now you can try and compete at line out time.
Jacko, back in your day, were you a guy who liked to play with the wind or against it to start off with?
I like to play with the wind both ways because I hated getting bombarded with Fernandez.
It can be a lonely day as a fullback,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Oh, yeah. And Kabuni Park is not one of those grounds you want to have a bad day at the office at fullback on. Good offload, Foynati. It's a good carry by the second 5'8". It's been prominent early in the game. Stokes was around the ankles. Yeah, he looked offside there, Jack Jacobs. Oh, it's an off. You got a tap to it, okay. I thought he was offside. Just got in that passing lane, didn't he? But sometimes you get more ball playing into it you do with it.
Yeah.
That's the reality of it.
Yep.
Yeah, it is too.
Yeah, got the crowd asking why Ben wasn't at the 75th reunion last night.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
It's because he was prepping for his game today.
The Upper Hutt pack is huge.
They always seem to have a big pack, eh?
That's a big pack. I would say the Pōneke team will actually look forward to playing in the wind. They'll move the ball, won't they?
Yep.
Quite a bit.
Got plenty of speed.
Yep. Very mobile Lucy's.
Well, again, Jack Griggs played 40 minutes last week, so this could suit them quite nicely with him playing into the wind, with the wind controlling it,
Yep.
and then Max going into 10 in the second half.
Yep. Good scrum by Hutt. Here we go. Morgan, Foynati, who's been prominent. Nathan Smith, who else? Round the legs, tackle. Oh. Good run by the fullback. Spun out of it. It's got Rogers to beat. Oh, great tackle.
Naya comes back and just recovers that.
Yeah.
He didn't release that. Well, okay.
Foynati, it'll chip through. He's no one at home. Lucky bounce. The tooth Smith's the back there. Smith 5. Smith 14 goes in there to clean out.
That's what we're calling him from now on.
Well, we had
C5,
a Jack 7 and a Jack 9.
Yeah.
Greg, or was it Rogers?
We're going to come back soon.
Right, okay. Well done.
Thank you.
So if anyone's following the Jackson household today, Jess will be back shortly.
2 wins and a draw.
It's not a bad start.
Yeah, that means they're going to cook. Not 3 wins. So it's been off a Hutt in it the last 5-6 minutes since that turnover. Pōneke definitely butchered a try. Just one more too many pick and goes, I think, as we look at the Colts. Tara, I'm not sure, is it? Yeah, Pōneke on defence there. Anyway, back live, good charge. Good D in the midfield there. Nathan Smith trying to get that. And he's done so.
He's got it. Nice, Marshy.
Sorry, Nathan Marsh, beg your pardon, yeah. Thank you, Rocket. Just stayed on his feet, didn't he, for the little man?
Yep.
Good nudge.
It's been a fairly quick half. It's 15 minutes gone already. Feels like we haven't seen much action.
Well, there hasn't been a lot of whistle as per the first game. And injury breaks. We had a lot of injuries. Nice line out. Sopawanga. Beautiful ball.
Here comes a wrap around.
Got something on here. Oh, it's a intercept gone wrong. Nah. If he'd had that, he just almost had that. Forwards love that, eh? Beautiful line out ball, and then just bang, bang, knock on.
And then you got to set up for a scrum.
Yeah.
You know what's worse? You set up a really good scrum, dominant scrum, get your head out of there, and the back has dropped the ball.
Like, you don't even know what's going on. You just turn around there, you're like, scrum again.
Pōneke got a huge blindside. First of 8 Morgan's now coming across.
Max Rogers and Tane Wriggling here on the edge.
Boys can just run the right lines. Good Aussie Reds on here. Sopawanga. Good scrum by Hutt. Yeah, see, he went for it, Rogers. Got men either side. Don't butcher this. Sopawanga. Probably didn't. That's a great tackle by the left winger. Probably should have gone the other way. Anyway, Pōneke still on attack. Here we go, Wriggling. Oh, man, outside. And
good hands from Max.
Rogers. Good D.
And he's held up there.
Well, Max butchered the first one and Tane butchered the second one. Not known for his passing as Tane, and he just showed why. Had a man marked outside him. You can read it if you want to, Tane, but he butchered that, mate.
Well, we went from try of the week candidate
to butcher of the week candidate. He would have gone in the score chart as H. Ungus for Hungus. Oh, dearie, dearie me.
So that's 10 points Pōneke out there so far.
Yep.
Well, I think Max should have fed Tane on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
He would have had a clear run to the try. Oh, that's a short kick.
This is
Stokes.
Up the guts here.
Great tackle. That's
Beard Brown,
yeah.
Plenty of space on the edge. Yep.
Huntley.
He's looking for it.
Marsh. Good numbers. Jacobs. Oh, that Smith 14 dropped that. Cloud. So Pōneke backs doing their best just to butcher tries here. So I will have very little time for that. When you've got overlaps, very little time for it. That's why you have 15 men on the field, not 12 or 13.
Skip pass is one of my pet peeves.
Yeah, so it's particularly in the 22s.
Yeah.
But wonderful tackle by Stokes, the upper Hutt left winger.
Yeah, to stop that try.
Yeah. As we've got it right, I think it was him.
It's a strong shove there from Pōneke, but
Oh, no, it was the right winger. Sorry, it was Pulu. It's the right winger. Numbers here. Martin.
Sal's the big dummy.
Yeah.
He gives us a little goosey.
Marsh thought he had that, but got cleaned up. 5-0, 19 minutes gone.
Connor Strang's the one there.
No, it's ceiling. It's actually gone off a ceiling because Connor wasn't doing anything. Jeez. That's a bit harsh. We weren't really going to win that, were we? Another good nudge.
Well, we've seen the Prem 2s use the driving maul as a weapon, Jacko.
Yeah. Oh, massive tackle there on the Colts on the midfield. Playing top of the table Tara over there.
Yep.
We were hoping to have the Colts here today, but they were here last year. It's the curtain raiser. Yeah, so the Prem reserves have got it. Colts have been all over Wellington, but Kilbini Park.
Shout out Max Rogers.
Yeah.
But Upper Hutt chose not to engage in their drive, so we'll
Nice
have to
drive.
use it.
Yep. And it doesn't have to be straight when they don't compete, isn't it? I think he's playing advantage, is he?
Yes.
Hit his arm out. Big red. This massive young man, isn't he? Patch. Jack Gregg. Oh!
Oh, he's going for the
Must have been
speculator.
interesting. Bounce.
It could work out. No, it doesn't.
Penalty advantage. I suppose free lick, I suppose. And there's Tawa cross over there in the Colts game. Yes, looks like it. So we're going to tap and go or scrum?
What are we doing?
Scrum.
So that might be 10-0 now over there, and
Over there.
Tawa up over Pōneke. And also in the Colts grade, OBU's up 3-0 over Marist, and Auries are up 21-0 over Johnsonville.
Johnsonville Colts have had these struggles this year, though, right?
Right.
Yeah, they're sort of waiting for a decision about the other teams that have been defaulting before they pull that team, I think. Decision this week coming, this meeting. Sopawanga, scrum has turned. Greg, here he goes.
Big Naya,
Yeah, look at the run by the 12. Look at him go.
Look at
that. Yeah.
How many people did he run through there?
It's pretty to watch. Kirasami. And he had a lot of work to do, Rocker. Yeah, a lot of work.
Yeah, we'll see it on the replay here
He's got
as well.
great footwork for the big man on our Scotty's Potties replay. Our sponsor of the day. Yeah, everyone going in a bit too high, and that's just power.
Yeah.
And won't be the first time we see that today.
Product of the Melbourne Storm under 20s.
No,
Jacko.
there you go.
Again, last year he was outstanding for the
yeah.
Premier Twos, and
Got that
when he
horrific
got
injury.
injured.
It was a cheap shot too, wasn't it?
Yep. In the Warriors game.
Yeah.
Yep.
and he's come back in great shape as well.
Yeah. No problems for Jack. Oh, jeez.
But which was, I believe, Old Timers Day last year he got injured, wasn't it?
I think you might be
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where we had
14-0. Sorry, no. 12-0. There's no need for it to kick it on the roof. And finally, some reward for some good pressure.
Yep. Good pressure. And it was,
And completing a move.
we did get a few penalties to get us down here, but
Yep.
they made the most of it.
$12-0. And I know you're quite up to play with the women's game. There's a massive contribution coming up for one of the North players playing their 200th women's game today.
Yes, Anita Levavi.
I mean, if you consider how many, great run by Patch, how many games they play, Rocket, that is some effort.
Yeah.
We consider Megan's 150.
I think I mentioned it last week. Like to get through that many games, when the average women's season is probably about 8 games in total.
Oh, great vision by Jack. That's going to go, that's a 50-20.
50-20, nice.
Kicking out a hand crush has been quite superb by the young man.
Yeah, he started that last week. He was fantastic last week against Paraflow out of the hand, and
He just seems to have so much time, and that was a banana kick. Just at the window, all the work, and now the forward's got to reward him here, Rocket, with getting the line out right. Callum 5 It is. Beautiful
That's a
ball.
good dart in.
Sopawanga, look at that pass. Stokes straight into it.
Yep.
Good yards and cleaners there. Sopawanga, quick ball. Marsh. Good tackle there by the lock forward from Upper Hutt.
Good clean idea from Greg as well.
Oh, he won't pass.
Nah.
Oh, he does.
there it is.
Jack 14. Sorry. Callum 14.
Callum 14.
Beautiful. Great offload there by Tane. And that all started from Jack Gregg's beautiful 50-22 line out. And just like that, they've rocketed out to 17-0.
No pun intended.
Good play. Oh, the Colts are behind the sticks again, unfortunately, over on the number 2 field. So that'll be at least 15-0. Kick to come in front.
No one
Go.
expected that.
We did.
Yeah, we expected that.
Yeah.
Go, Maxine.
Who kicked it out? Great to see the smiles in their faces, Rocket.
Yep.
That would have been one of the biggest upsets in women's rugby, wouldn't it, if they'd got over the line? Here we go, Greg coming in, again from the far touchline. Jeez, he's got some height on that.
Yeah.
That looks a great kick. Yeah. Jeez, that could have been on the number 3 field. It went that big.
Monitors flying everywhere here.
Yeah, I was just listening to the rubbish bin's gone over down here too. Good for Wellington City Council to make sure they've emptied the bins before Saturday rugby.
Shout out to Battler Doug Jones, former chairman.
Dougie Fresh.
He's heading over to the UK, isn't he?
Moving, did you say?
No, he's got some meetings over for
Oh,
the board.
Oh, that's what happens on one of those gigs.
Yeah.
We were looking at naming the 2003-2004 best Colts team, the Battlers, first to rest. Doug Jones will feature in their Battlers team, I think. Oh, great take.
Good take from Beard Brown
Yeah.
there.
Oh, good ball. Here he goes, Big
There he
Red.
goes, Big Red. Gets the offload.
Jack, and that's Callum 5 there. Oh, just a little
Ooh,
forward
okay.
pass or knock on, was it?
Yeah, I think Hamish just squeezed it out the side there.
Yep. And so we have an upper Hutt player down. Great take by Brown.
Another Pōneke Junior coming back.
Yep. Another Coots Academy boy. Found that out in the barbecue session we had, Rocket, a couple of weeks ago.
He's been very good as well. He's had
Oh, yeah.
a couple of goes at the Premiers, so
Yep.
he's can step into that space as well.
He was away last week, of course. Plenty of depth floating around the minute there, gentlemen, and what you guys have seen.
Yes, it's young depth as well,
Yep.
which is exciting. Still a few old heads there that are settling into their role, but as it looks like replacement here for Upper Hutt.
Yep.
Number 20, we got no name on the team sheet for that one.
No, we've got like number 18's on as well, and number 23's on. As we know, it is a battle down in the Prem Reserves. It's a matter of who gets released, who doesn't. Fresh bench.
How far away you're playing?
Yep. So good attack opportunity here. Might be one. Oh, he's just clean his job there, Morgan. Play the advantage. Okay. He just had a little look. He knew what he was going to do. Didn't do the first job, which is catch it. And that puts Pōneke right now, particular way. Greg's been controlling this game with his boot. Big blind side. And last time they did that, they should have scored. They did everything but butchered it.
And just shout out Smokey in the chat, Jacko.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Loves us since last week.
Pushing for a sponsor from the Mad Butcher, he reckons.
Yep. Well, he's one of the top fans too. As Smokey got his top fan badge a few weeks ago.
There's always a spot in the com box with
Oh
Smokey.
yeah, absolutely. Yep. Here we go. We're going to go Aussie Red again.
Yep.
It's a quick ball, Rogers. Plenty of space. Yep. Good
He's
vision.
judged that well.
Good vision.
Oh,
Good vision.
it's another 15-20.
Yep. Just keep that flag up, buddy.
And Rocket,
Yeah.
we talked before about how depressing it is as a forward, looking up, and the backs have dropped it. But the opposite to that is when you look up and you got 40 metres down the field like that.
You just take your time getting out there to line up.
Well, you got two of the best sort of kickers of the ball out of hand, haven't you, on that side, Rogers and Greg.
So Ando spoiled for choice for playmakers this year.
Yep, and Callum 5, Sopawanga. We've called this a few times. Stokes into midfield. Good hit up by the number 8. Fuinati does well. Quick ball now. Sopawanga's loving this, just getting such quick ball. Got good numbers here. Rogers. Oh! Just clean knock on there. Not sure if he's even expected it. As the wind comes bucketing in. And I've had it done well the year, no real advantage. It's just the gusts, isn't it?
Every now and then.
19-0, 30 minutes gone.
The reserve Huts almost went flying there.
That's why they got pegs.
Yeah.
One job.
Up here in our ivory tower.
Yeah. Nothing over at Evans Bay today, Crush. They didn't look like it, didn't it? Didn't see anything over there today.
No, it's pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Maris had a massive run of home games.
So. A lot of old timers today. We've got Parramatta Plimpane X-Men for X-Men's Old Timers Day, and Ori's got their Old Timers Day as well.
Yeah, Ori's have got
Pōneke. Top of the table clash that. Ori's obviously flying along with 6 bonus point wins. And Hutt looking to run it. It's a pretty static ball for Fuinati. It's a great ball.
Done well,
what an angle.
Yep. That's Marshy.
What a tackle. Good scrambling defence there by Pōneke. After a clean line break, Fuinati. Huntley's done well. Oh, that's a bit forward. He's got it. He's got it. Remember, it's not easy down this grade. You get no touchies. You get plenty of support up here. It's great to see all these people around. It's like a time capsule, isn't it? We've just gone back in time. As I say, celebrating the 1975 reunion. Jubilee Cup winning team. There's only been two since then. Long time between drinks. So, attacking scrum. Oh, good scrum by Hutt.
Yep. Someone has picked that up.
Stokes has done well, I think. Yeah, great scrum by Hutt. Just a bit of lack of concentration there, wasn't it?
Yep.
And by the front row, or the whole 8.
Switched off, and that's what we get.
That cunt's finding on the shorts.
Thank you, Jeff. We have no control over our supporters, ladies and gentlemen. Not after a few beers in them. He's been OGS Bothaway, big sponsor of Old Timers Day with the funeral home.
You're here looking for clients.
He's got his tape measure out. A couple of quick measure ups. And if you want a fitting outside of one of the hearses, just feel free to drop him a line.
How long is this line going to take? How long is this line going to take?
That's not straight. You could have punted it that better. That's a Jamie Wall throw if ever I've seen one. Actually, Jamie called that straight. Connor Strand's going to have a shot at goal. What do you reckon?
Oh, he's taking
Patch.
Changes his mind.
Have a go.
Oh, no.
Callum 5. Do the fullback. Oh, what a pass. Oh, wonderful covering tackle. Oh, another butcher try.
Another one.
Oh, dearie me. Did you see the speed on Callum 5?
What a line.
Oh, third butcher try of the half, at least.
At least 3.
Oh, just don't think Devon was aware of the pop-up by Stokes. He actually did well to catch it though, Ring. It was down by his feet. It was like a line-out throw.
Again, great desperation by the Rams again.
Yeah, that was a wonderful. I think it's pretty sure it's the centre three-quarter that I'm getting mixed up with the. That's Kula. That was just some tackle.
Thought C5 was going to take it all the way there.
Yeah.
Sail a dummy and just under the post.
The pace here, I thought he was going to do the old in and out there.
Probably could have done it if he backed himself.
Chip and chase even. Quick feet. Not looking to kick here up at the fullbacks. Another good line break by him. Oh, he's just thrown that back willy-nilly though. Good scramble here by Upper Hutt. Oh, good run. Callum 14 gets him. I think you probably need to roll out of there. Oh.
Here's the advantage there. Yep.
Advantage. Didn't roll away. I think that would have been Connor Strang. 19 no, it could easily be in the 30s.
Yeah, we probably want to get another try on board with this win.
Absolutely.
Looks like it's just picking up as well.
Because they've looked pretty good in the backs, Upper Hutt. He's this big,
he's the
prop
big
forward,
man.
Could be Paku, we've not written, no, it's Paku there. Could be Wilson. Just the jersey numbers that's doing us. Good hit by, is it the number 8? Akurangi. Paku again.
Yep.
Just running a bit high, the big men. Fuenari. Good tackle there by Brown.
Shot, yeah. Upper Hutt have got a few men on the ground still.
As that wind is just whistling in our rocket, you can hear it in our microphones. Good retention here by Upper Hutt. That's the skipper, Martin.
Aston Martin.
Yep. Oh, pick and go by Fuenari. Callum 5 got him. Good offload.
Forward pass.
Also, it was Pete Brown that got him. And I'm pretty sure the 20 for Upper Hutt is one of their club stalwarts. Just by the receding hairline.
Blair G is number 20 for the Rams.
Right, there you go.
According to Jay Diamond in the chat.
Okay, because he's down as number 17. Blair Griffiths. And we send out condolences to that a passing by a member of their club, Steve Geenick. Passed away earlier in the week. What do you reckon? Kick or keep it in hand?
I think we keep it in hand here.
Yeah, only 2 minutes to go. Another try would be handy, wouldn't it? Unless we get a 50-22 again.
They've got numbers on the left-hand side.
Yep.
So it's 2v4 down there.
Well, he won't be kicking. You know what this man's going to do. Good tackle, though. I think it was more a halfback, little halfback got him. Free. And good kick, another 50-22. Fullbacks, good chase people by the Pōneke. Oh, Callum 14. Devon's done well. He's got to release that.
It's almost a penalty try.
Almost a penalty try, surely.
It's you're kidding.
Got to be kidding me. The reason we're on our knees is because he wouldn't let the fucking thing go. Sorry.
He was isolated.
Holy moly. That, you got to be kidding me. Wow.
It's probably one of the worst calls today, and we've seen a few.
And Martin is definitely the kicker. Oh, that's a shocker. Anyway, Greg. Rogers. Oh, it's been tricky into this
like
wind.
Speculators in the wind.
He's got numbers on his inside.
Yeah.
Tate needs to stay in. Needs to stay in. Well done. It's done well. It's a great run. Good offload by Marsh.
Marshy.
Oh, he's had it ripped.
Right. There's still numbers out there. He's not going to pass though.
Stokes.
He's not going to pass. We've still got numbers on their left-hand side.
Well, Stokes just looked for Upper Hutt people to run at.
And we've lost it.
Look at the numbers on the left-hand side. Jack's got his two hands in the air going, mate.
You could almost call that another butcher try.
Yeah.
That's 4.
Fuenari. Good hit up by the second 5'8". Took a lot, great yards. Upper Hutt just trying to run down this clock. Griffiths. Turn that over to Callum 5. Hey?
Same. They must be calling it we went back 10 from the tap.
Not 10. Okay, fair enough. I think that'll be almost half time. They've done well there, Upper Hutt. Pōneke just butchering tries. A lot of white line fever going on, gentlemen. No, it's tap and go. They're going to run down the clock. Marsh. Straight round the ankles. Free. Looks to kick it. It's half time. We'll have a break. Use Crush's car to pay some bills, and we'll be back for the second half. Pōneke up 19-0. welcome back to very, very windy. We've had some great weather, haven't we? It's obviously very sunny, but geez, that wind is. Yeah. We've got our TV screen upside down, and Crush has decided to put a harness on.
We've got 1 foot on the tripod. Yeah, it's going to go.
19-0, could have been a lot more, gentlemen.
Could be sitting on 30, 40 plus easily.
Should have been, to be honest.
Yeah, thank you. Not just me moaning again.
But you assume Pōneke get a bit more ball. Well, Upper Hutt didn't have much at all in the first half, but they should get more in the second.
Yep.
And I'm just thinking, I don't think there's been any changes of yet to the Pōneke team. Oh, no, actually, Tony Smith's on.
Oh, who's gone off
Tony
there?
Smith's on.
So, Callum
14. Callum 14's gone.
Tony Smith featured in the X-Men Old Timers post this week as well.
Is that a strange post?
Very strange post.
Strange. All their ex-players.
Yeah, very strange post.
So Tony Smith, more toe than a chainsaw. Now to Orangi Stokes, and it's to Greg, and here we go. We'll get a test of the win, and that's not a bad nudge. He's been kicking beautifully all day out of hand, and Hamish Huggins just did a big roly-poly, the big red. That's in memory of Mitchell Goff over in Europe.
He's got a little bit redder.
Mitchell Goff and Jack Tully are spending the weekend together this weekend.
Oh, God. Speaking of big reds, little red.
What can go wrong with that?
And this will be very, very difficult for the line-out throwers. You'll be going to,
nice speed.
B. Brown. Sopawanga, Jacobs does well. Fires it out, Marsh. Good hit up by the open side. He's been outstanding today. Greg, out to Huntley. Tainey on the outside. Does well, the winger. It's a good carry by the right winger.
Tony Smith is calling for the ball here. You can see he's matched up with a prop.
Yep.
Should come.
Brown. Oh, it's a loose carry. Interesting to see if that's
got away with it there. No.
Wasn't really Bede's problem. I don't think he was expecting the pass from Stokes. Oh, jeez. You too, mate.
Happy old times, mate.
Good charge by Paku.
Stripped over there. Yep.
Here we go. Brown. I'm not sure what he did there. And he just tackled Jack and knocked him out. Friendly fire. Yeah.
So dangerous.
It's just. I think Jack's going to after last week, he's going to take that as a tackle. He bounces back up. That's a bit harsh for Upper Hutt. I thought we stripped that. It's been called a loose carry. That's the beauty of league, isn't it? You drop the ball, it's a knock on. Yep. Simple. Just unless you challenge
black and white.
Yeah, black and white. And the Colts are down 14-5, I believe. Crusher. Text there from Flo.
No, it's air ball now.
No, it's our ball.
Air ball.
Sopawanga. Oh, great line by Rogers. He's got Tane on his outside. Needs to link up. It's better. Oh,
through the hands.
Oh. Jeez, I tell you what. If I can hold a couple of these guys. That is just poor.
And Steve Rogers is in the chat. So.
Well, it's hardly Max's fault.
No.
It's ran a beautiful line. And the winger dropped it. Surprised it's not a scrum. Again, line out's very difficult.
Beat will do well to contest here.
Yeah, and he's done. Yeah. Jack Jacobs gets a push to the back. Jack Gregg needs to just link up here, sir. Goes into contact, done well. Especially with Sopawanga's pass. Stokes. Pop ball to Marsh. Oof. Good carry.
Plenty of space out here for Tony Smith.
Just needs someone to run a straight line. Beautiful. That's a great ball. Yeah. Use him. Tony Smith.
Go, Tony!
Here he goes. The old chip and chase. He gets pushed in the face by the number 19.
Tackle!
Huntley's on a treadmill.
Oh, he's got him.
Great tackle.
Get that ball!
Marsh, he won't miss. What a
Marsh is
tackle.
not missing that.
Jack's done well there. Good recycling above halfback free. It might be up the full. No, done well. Great kick.
Four minutes gone. Plenty of opportunities quite early on in this half.
It looked like an early replacement coming on.
JP on for probably Jack.
So JP just coming back from injury as well.
Yep. Play on. Sopawanga taps it to Greg. Huntley looked to use Stokes and does so. Good hit up by the number 8. Good tackle in midfield there. He's still going. Right's the call. His back's on forwards out here.
Yep.
Well, there's one forward.
It's actually all on forwards.
Yeah, Jake, look at the speed. Oh, great ball to Tain.
He's going to turn him.
He offloads. Beat Brown. Great try.
Yeah. We get there.
Finally, Jacobs with some speed and some ball skills. And Tain did really, really well there. Good offload, and geez, that's a good track there by Beat Brown to be there. And good awareness of space there, Rocket, and good hands.
Yep.
It's probably contended for try of the week already.
Yep. Surely Jackson's in the women's game.
No bias.
So 24-0. And again, not an easy kick, and probably need someone to hold the ball, I think. Yep. She is absolutely blown a gale here today.
It's great to see Devon back out there as well.
Oh,
He's-
yeah. It's,
Speed of his ball is amazing.
and credit to the forwards, to be fair. They crushed. They're giving them good ball, been good clean-outs. Good presentation at the tackle. Comes in. Jeez, he's kicking it well. Yeah,
Nice
that's a
job.
great kick. I'm just so pleased to see the ball go between the sticks and tries.
Against the wind as
Yeah,
well. That's
that's a great
a decent
kick.
effort.
Well, you can use the wind to your advantage over this. Down here is because you're literally kicking straight into it. On this side.
Ratu
Yep.
smiling down there on the bench, running the
veteran.
waters.
Bit like me now, got more grey than black hair. As JV Collins looks to come on. Who's he going off? What do you think? Rocket?
Jack Jacobs, I think,
Okay.
will swap out. There's Jack Jacobs on the bench for.
That's a
Prince.
point, yeah. That's a point.
No, he's on the bench.
26-0. Oh. Tell you what, that's some effort not making the 10 with this one. Brown. Oh, it's absolutely smashed. Rogers, beautiful ball out there to Huntley. Tain on the cut. Good carry.
He's got good support there as well.
Yeah, needs to go to deck if he can, please. Does. Good quick ball again for Sopawanga. Rogers.
Ooh. Good clean.
Bang, 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 bang. Still going. Great offload. No, knock on by Stokes.
Naoki Swimmer make himself a handful
Yeah.
there.
There's no one at home here. The fullback. It's a couple of good runs in the first half.
Patch with the
Yeah,
intercept.
it's going back for the no advantage. We're under pressure there the whole time up a Hutt. As we have our first replacement for Pōneke. Yeah, Jack Jacobs coming off after that try assist. JP Collins coming on. Yeah, they're under pressure the whole time though. Yep. Good stint by Jack.
Yeah. Some good line-out throws in the wind.
And so
Obviously the try assist as well.
yeah, obviously Smith's on also for Callum Smith 14.
Smith for Smith.
Yep.
Probably the tallest guy in the team,
Yes.
subs for the shortest guy.
Yes. Pōneke. Straight into midfield. Good job. Wonderful offload.
As well.
Interesting to see it play on. Huntley.
Hunt's done well to track that.
He's done well, Hunt. That's old man. It's old man there. Tackle by Griffiths. Rogers. Tony Smith on the outside. Oh,
the goosey comes out.
yeah, it does well. It's come inside. Oh, well done by the halfback. Free,
he's
yeah.
done well there. Yep.
Just Big Red missed his clean out there.
Quick
Free's
tap
off.
as well.
Tackle there by Greg.
Nice. Hey, Jackal, how are you?
Good man.
That's a nice commentator, bro.
Oh, Huntley. Does well.
Yep.
JP trying to get the turnover. Good counter ruck here by Pōneke. Griffiths. Oh, bit high there again. The sternum situation. Marsh.
Oh, Marsh, he's not missing that
No.
one.
Tackle there by Patch. Help there by Big Red. Good offload. Oh, another one,
good
yeah. It's a bit isolated. If he gets tackled, he's got no one with him. Pushes off Smith.
Get a ball!
Marsh comes back. Tane's done brilliantly there. Oh, jeez. Wow, that's a bit harsh. There was no upper man there at all. Pōneke just after him to the down. Oh, great pass. Rogers. Might have been the tackler just trying to get a interpretation from the ref.
I think he's calling it for hands in the ruck from Tane.
Well, yeah, but there was no upper hut. How can ruck? There's no upper hut play there.
Yep.
Old timer.
Yeah, mate. Happy old timers day. Scrum called, is it?
The old timers.
Yep. Upper hut called a scrum here. 26-0 as replacements come on.
Go, Jordy!
So we've got Alessandro Savati going on for a patch here, and Jordan Hoirara on for Devon Soponga.
Yep. Is Devon on the bench, Crush? Devon, is he on the bench?
No, Jimmy Lee's on the bench.
Jimmy Lee, right. Good to see Devon back from his injury. Still hobbling a bit on that ankle.
Yep.
Patch signals to the crowd.
Yeah, Patch started for the Premiers last week. Did an 80-minute shift,
Yeah.
I think.
So what I've got here. So the fullback's been very dangerous, the ball in hand. Pick and go. Doesn't really go anywhere.
Kind of strength on one there.
Yeah. Being just slow ball. Good counter ruck here by Pōneke. Connor Strangen is holding him up.
He's going to try to hold him up here. Surely more there.
Done well. Well picked up.
We play on. Oh, Naya. Some beautiful footwork there.
Got men outside him. Great hands by Huntley. Oh, unlucky taint. Not much you could do there. Play
No,
on.
we're playing on here.
Yep.
Much to the dismay of the props
Yeah.
walking backwards. They would have sped their game up.
Fuinati. Oh, that's a great offload.
Great offload.
Brown. He just pops up in unusual places off beat, doesn't he? Good tackle. Oh, another big charge.
Upper Hutt playing very condensed here,
Yeah,
right?
I was just about to say there's not many people out wide, is there? Just looking for their big man to bust through. As we see, Tara scored again over there on the number 2 field against our Colts. Well done, Big Red.
Good work.
Yep, Geordie's over this. No, he gets cleaned up. Pōneke told to step back. Oh, good footwork by Palu. Morgan, little chip and chase. Tane's done well. He's done very well.
Very
Here he
there's a lot
goes.
of
He's off
space out
now.
there now.
Oh, great
Oh.
pass to Rogers. Look at the pace. Chip and chase is on here for Max.
Yeah, look at that.
Kicks into Jack Gregg. Just needs to bounce. It's running backwards.
Oh, Tony
he's
Smith
done
with the
well.
steal.
Oh,
look
what
at
a
this.
pass.
Oh, come on.
Entry.
There was no ruck yet! There was no one else!
Wasn't sure if that was a ruck.
Nah. Tony Smith kicked it.
Yeah.
The guy dived on it and Tony Smith just went for the ball.
And the big lock forward, Martin, is again going for touch. Most unusual.
That's why we love that.
Nice whippy.
And Jack Gregg's coming off, obviously got on the bench for the Prems. Crusher.
Yeah, so he's on the bench. So Sui's
Yep.
coming on.
Sui.
So he'll go onto the wing.
Max will probably jump in at 10, one would think,
Yeah, and I'd say
if he doesn't realise.
Tane might
Switch into fullback.
go onto fullback.
So we're just waiting for the
Unless we're opting for Huntley at 10 here.
Huntley at 10, mate.
Yeah.
Wow, maybe it's on defence.
Yeah.
Max doesn't want to tackle.
Oh, well done by
Bean
Beat
Brown
again. Geordie. Great ball out there to Oh, great hands by
Great.
Nathan Marsh. He's looking for Stokes to run off his shoulder. Huntley picks it up. He's got Sui on his outside.
There it
Misses
is.
him. Goes to Tane. Great tackle there, not held. What's he going to do here? Offloads to Connor Strang.
On a string.
And a second assist there for Tane. Sort of something out of nothing, to be perfectly honest.
And it's taken a while.
Yeah.
15 gone in the second half. And you get a second try there.
Just saying 31-0. Quite an unusual try. And Max shouldn't have any problems with this whatsoever. As we see the Pōneke Colts hot on attack over in the number 2 field. Just turned the ball over, I think, have they? And no problems for Max, 33-0. No, still on attack. Oh no, Tawa. Oh! And referee's playing advantage over there as well. As Tawa looks to break out. Bummer they're not on here. Rocket. We haven't seen them for a while, have we? 33-0.
That must almost be the bench for the Pōneke Premier 2s. Rolled out.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Mosese. I think Mosese is the last one.
Mosese.
Oh, is this 2?
No, there's 2. JP. Done that well, gets scragged. Geordie's there. It's got Stokes willingly again. Inside ball to Connor Strang. Another. Oh, that had
it was
found
working
us
out well.
Yeah. Probably hiffed it more than passed it, was the problem. Oh, goodness me, he's kicked it again. I've never seen a forward kick so much.
What's the prerogative here? It's just,
Surely he's a fullback. Because of his size, he's been told to play in the forwards. Great offload.
Stokes here with the
Good tackle there.
early cleans.
Geordie, quick ball. Needs to stay in here, Tane. Offload to Sui. Geordie's there. Oh, good tackle again. Great cover by Upper Hutt. And he's a mile
surely
offside.
offside.
He was never back.
Oh, he's letting us all play on.
Callum 5.
Hey, look for the step here.
Look at him.
He's going
Look
for
at
it.
him Great ball to Strang. Got numbers here. Oh, great chasing by the Upper Hutt number 14. I think that's Palu again. He's made several tackles. Oh, Brown.
The beard is just everywhere.
So he just pops up at some really unusual positions on the field. Huntley out to
Plenty of
Rogers.
numbers out
Got
there.
good numbers here. Pōneke, if they can straighten this up. Sui needs to set up Tane here with a good draw and pass and does so. Should be too quick. The right winger steps inside. Nice. Good finish.
Good work
Really good
there.
finish.
Yep.
Good draw and pass finally by the backs. And that's a good team try. 38-0, kick to come. Just running away with it now. There's still 20 minutes to go, Rocket. And Upper Hutt look out on their feet.
Yeah, and they'll be sending out the message to try and keep this scoreless for Upper Hutt.
Yep,
And that final change just been made. Connor Strang makes way.
right. Mosese on. Another big ball carrier, Rocket.
Very strong on defence as well.
Yep.
He's got a rugby league background, so he's brought that over with him.
No problem for Max. That's 40.
40-0. As we see the Roughnecks start to make their way over as well for their warm-ups.
Yeah, copped a pasting last week by the Parramatta Plum Punters.
Yep.
Who had about 60 players.
We've probably got the same case today for the
Yep.
Roughnecks, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, they're up against the internationals today, is that right?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, that'll be
One that you don't want to lose.
no. Of course, we had Parramatta Plum Legend Smokey with our commentary team last week from the Punters on their Old Timers Day. Here we go, nice take by Brown. Look at him. Oh. And gets a facial by Griffiths as well. Marsh.
Good skills
Zooey.
on here. Yep.
Sets up Tane again. Linking up better Tane. That's a great pass. And the lining up
Marsh
here.
again.
Huntley.
Is he going all the way?
Yeah, and the veteran on Old Timers Day.
Stretching it out.
Yes.
Yes.
Got up to level 4 on the treadmill and he was away.
A few more metres, he was getting caught there.
Great chase by Palu, and as I say, as the game's quickened up, Upper Hutt team are out on their feet now.
And that was just from the left-hand side here, straight across to the
Yep.
right-hand side, and Nathan Marsh again.
Yep.
One thing he's definitely improved on is his ball handling skills,
Yep. Yep.
catch passes.
His interlinking play between forwards and backs has really improved this year.
Well, and our guys are drawing a passing, putting guys into space. That's a really good team try. Reglan, huge part of it again.
Max chips it through, so
Yep.
it's 47-0.
47-0, and as I say, still 20 to go. Remember, it was only 19-0 at half time.
Yep.
With Pōneke butchered try after try.
Against the wind as well, so
Yep.
we knew that they were going to keep the ball in here a little bit more.
100%.
Yeah.
So Pōneke's still got one more on the bench. Shannon's, I think, is about to come on.
Oh, yeah.
Again, another guy who's been starting for the team as well, so he's very impressive lineup today for the Premier 2s.
I think I heard Ando had about 28 players to pick from this week. Nice. JP takes a tough carry for that middle.
Sweet. Ball back inside Huntley. Stokes.
It's forward pass there.
Yep. And well picked up.
Yep. So we've got 18 to go, just under 18.
Yep. 47-0.
Yeah, the wind has sort of just a little bit died down here. And the sun is out
Which is a
again.
big statement at Kubini Park. As you see, both the Upper Hutt and Pōneke Prem teams well into their warm-ups now. Rocket. Yep. How long wait? You must be close to getting back.
Yeah, it all depends on the tattoo. It still
Right.
swells
Okay.
up every now and then, so
Yep.
hopefully a couple of weeks.
So it's all finished.
Yep.
Looking magnificent, mate.
Yeah.
Tackle those sides. Oh, great run by
That is very
Foynati.
nice, yeah.
It's got Rogers to beat. Max.
Oh, Hunter's done well. Let's hold it
Huntley's
up.
done well.
Or lie around the ball, and we get the held up call here.
He's here, yep. And Al Senior as well.
The ref is taking his time to call this.
Was that Huntley that
that's
stopped that?
Huntley. Yep.
And penalty? No. Oh, sorry, I thought he was playing penalty.
He's not calling a held up. All
well,
right. Okay.
If it's held up.
No, so it must have just been short there and wasn't coming out of there in a hurry.
Right.
Two veterans collide in the on the goal line.
Yeah, and I played fullback. They're supposed to get beaten like 60-0 and they lost it. They drew 17-0. Good stuff. Mara scored in the last couple of minutes, converted try to draw.
We see our Colts out there attacking against the tower line.
Got a good opportunity here too. Got a man, right winger.
Yeah, nice.
Good try.
Good work.
It looked a good try from the Colts against Tawa. Good scrum by Pōneke. done well, Morgan. Stokes absolutely manhandles free, and it's been penalty advantage. I'm not sure what for. High tackle. Okay.
I guess for your scrum going backwards that much.
Oh, as the TV screen comes flying across us.
You almost just want to tap and go, which they've done. Yep.
Fires it out. Not ideal into this wind.
Plenty of numbers out here.
Yeah.
Tony Smith.
He's done well, the fullback. Upper Hutt fullback, that is. Number 19, good charge by the Lucy. Oh, double movement, surely. Yeah, and it's penalty.
Has caught a try?
No, you're kidding me.
That's what he's called.
Yeah, it is. So we had his arm the other way, so that's why I thought it was a penalty for a double movement. Anyway, good reward for Upper Hutt.
Boys will be disappointed to leak that one in that way.
And here's the last replacement.
Shannon.
Yeah, so just looking at the replay there, he hit the deck, did a quick roll, and just jumped back to his feet.
Yep.
Who's Shannon going off for here, Chris?
Nathan Marsh is coming off by the looks of it. Headgear's come off.
Yep. Well deserved.
As the clouds get a bit darker over Kilburnie Park. Supposed to be a shower or two on the way, so let's hope it stays away.
Morgan's nudged that one through.
No problems at all. Good reward for Upper Hutt. 47-7. 10 minutes ago, it looked like it was going to be a cricket score, wasn't it? They've come back well. Just shows you, though, in the rugby at the minute, Crush, Rocker, when you got ball in hand, it's...
You can dictate the game. Yep. Get a string of penalties in a row. And,
Yeah.
So
need some chases here because this will hold up. All he's got to do is get across the line. And he doesn't. I mean the other line. So scrum. So again, another opportunity for Upper Hutt here. Still quarter of an hour to go. 47-7. There's our Colts. They've got a penalty over there on the 10-metre line.
So according to Explorer, it's 26-15 across there.
Oh, another try and they'll be right in it. So it's Tawa top of the table, I believe. Is that right, Crush?
Yes, no, sorry. They're in third at the moment. So they've only had the one loss so far.
Pōneke hot on attack over there too. Here we go. Back live. Good scrum by Pōneke. Morgan is now playing at 9 and I think Free's gone to 10, isn't he? Swapped it around the 9 and 10. Try score it. Another good hit up. Oh, nice hit by Stokes. Morgan was, Hamish was down low, big red.
let's call that knockback.
Yep, and that's not a bad kick.
Oh, is that a
yeah, that's 50, a great 20. Kick. Number 21, Caleb Diamond on this team sheet.
Should still be Pōneke ball though, because they carried it back inside the half.
Okay.
See if Dean knows that. He's just standing there. No flag.
He's giving it to Upper Hutt.
Yep.
B's been contesting this all day, so yeah.
It's done well. What's he going to call now? Oh, Pōneke are over there, Crush. That's the right winger in for a second try. That'll be all on over there if this kick goes over. He looks quick. Just caught that in the corner of my eye. Upper Hutt feed, so B must have been a knock on the line out there. Pōneke have been going well at scrum time. They go again. Another good scrum. Morgan's done well. As I say, Morgan and Free have swapped around. There's the 21. Oh,
just chopped.
I was waiting for that big Martin to come back flying towards us. And the fullback playing lock. Great hands. Tane's done well. And the conversion's gone over there, Crush. So it must be a hell of a finish over in the Colts against Tawa.
2 minutes left. Yep.
Good clean up Upper Hutt. Got numbers here. Open side flanker Sullivan. It's done well. Brown.
It's probably the best passage of play they've had all game.
Griffiths.
Oh!
Martin.
Who was down to that? That's Moses too.
Moses too. Oh, Mosese. Oh, well, it's couldn't technically be high.
Yeah, he's got handover advantage there.
Stokes and JP Collins in there, not really going anywhere. Upper Hutt. Another good meters by the fullback. Yep, coming back for a high shot, I think. Yep. Be tap and go, I'd say, Morgan, yep.
Give it to the big man.
The tackle. Is that Masisi?
Shannon,
sorry. Free. Oh, great tackle. That's a fantastic. Great pick up there. Brown again. Just
in the right spot.
Well, let's say if you're going to call these tackles high, that's Sternum. Oh,
that's
great charge here by Shannon.
Numbers out there.
Numbers, holy moly. What a Geordie special. Here he goes.
Naya, he just.
Great run. Oh, and it stands. Oh, it gives away an intercept. Play on. 16 knock-ons there, surely.
Is that not a knock-on, Reef?
Stokes, play on, as he said. And she's getting a little bit testy out there. And while that's going on, the ring of Palu goes through. Well, the referee missed, I don't know, at least 2 knock-ons in that whole movement. There was a scrap going on. And play on. And Palu said, "Oh, just run straight at that fight."
Yep.
Sorry, I missed that. I was in two minds of which ones I focus on.
Well, great reward by Palu because he's been making all those covering tackles, particularly in that first half. And Upper Hutt are finishing quite strongly. It was 47-0 10 minutes ago, looking like a 60-pointer, and they've done well.
It was a bit disappointed.
With some very average refereeing. 47-14, good reward for Upper Hutt, particularly Palu. Apologies if that's wrong, just going off the team sheet. Oh,
another one, Jacko.
Oh, that one's 47-14. Great last 5-10 minutes by Upper Hutt, showing some real fight. So they were out on their feet, what we thought, Rocket after about 60 minutes. As we look for an update on the Colts game, we think that's really becoming quite close.
That must be 22, 26.
Yeah, with,
something like that.
Tara have got the ball, they've got a scrum. As Orangi Stokes comes off, is he? No?
Looks like he is.
Yep.
So
No, he's just parking up.
He's just holding on.
No, he's parking up, yep.
Oh, good shot there from Moses too again.
Oh, Morgan with the old Gary Owen. Rogers in good position, takes it above his head, and he's got plenty of numbers with him.
It's an AFL type take, isn't it?
Taint's done really well there. Needs to link up, and he's got Sui on his inside.
Tony Smith.
That's a knock on, surely. Yes.
Thought about the try before catching that ball.
Thought the ball should have gone to Sui though.
Yeah.
And he could have offloaded to Smith. Great meters by Taint on that right wing since the change.
Tower hot on attack in their Colts game over there.
Pōneke ball, knock on by Tawa. They must be getting pretty close to finishing over there too. Yep, young Charlie. Yep.
He's got the mic, that's all.
His name's Rob. Up. Surely they have a crack here. Good scrum. Morgan free. Fuenati. Brosnan, the fullback.
Well.
Beautiful ball, yep. Oh, good inside ball. And chip ahead. Oh, Taint's done well. Read that beautifully.
Yeah. Sun in his eyes. Yep.
Oh, it hit him in the knee and it was near his hands. Did you got to touch your hands to be a knock-on, ref? Wow.
That's a shocker.
That's a shocker.
That is a shocker.
It's called that from about 50 metres away.
What was he looking at?
I don't think Taint's hands even went down.
Nah. He had it blocking the sun.
Yeah, he literally had both his hands blocking the sun and trapped on his foot.
Wow.
Well, he's gone missing in action, the referee, the last 2 or 3 minutes. We had multiple knock-ons that led to the second try of Upper Hutt. But fair enough, you need a break sometimes. And so they've really come into their own the last 15 or so minutes, Upper Hutt. I mean, things are looking quite horrendous for them. Done really, really well here.
We've got Blair here getting running repairs.
Yep, the veteran. How good's that? He'll just plonk his head in there and do what he does, push. Yep, no problems whatsoever.
And the best thing is there's no white tape on that one.
No,
There's a straight brown tape.
Get that shit off me.
Love to see it.
Yeah, Rocket needs that stuff.
I hope they're saving all the tape for when I come back.
Dino's been storing a good scrum by Pōneke.
Oh, good scrum, yeah.
8-9-15. Oh, good shot there. Yeah,
you'd feel that.
What's this? He can. Geordie goes in. Speak of the devil, Griffiths been held up there by Stokes, etc. And Big Red. Knees down.
Knees down. You can't turn it into a tackle after it's a maul.
Numbers here. Oh, another big shot. That was Sui.
Nice. He's the big Aston Martin.
Stolen. He was playing. He's going to call a penalty, but he's let it go. Your penalty now. Hey,
Oh, he's going up on.
he hit his arm out for.
Yeah, but I think Bede got the turnover, so he's at play on.
Oh, and Upper Tara scored over there. That might be the end of it. Colts are fighting back. Tara have scored. Might steal the win. Oh, sorry, secure the win.
So it's 26-22 over there, but that try might push it out now.
To 31.
Tony Smith will be looking for an intercept
Yeah,
here.
another good period for Tawa. Oh, sorry, for Upper Hutt. Beg your pardon. Fuenati cuts back in.
He's been busy for them today.
Yeah, has he what? Really good facet of play here. Oh,
Kicker.
been ripped off. Probably play on.
Tain's done well there, but it's probably made its way out.
I think technically that should be a Upper Hutt scrum, shouldn't it? Yeah. Ripped it out. Line out anyway for Upper Hutt. We get a good view of this down here. It's not straight. Nowhere near straight. And I'm sure we competed because we went over our jumper.
And it's a knock on there at his feet.
So again, really good finish here by Upper Hutt.
Yeah. All the footage been played down here in the last
absolutely,
15 minutes.
And it looks so good with ball in hand. So surely the last play of the game must be pretty close to it.
Yep.
5 points secured by Pōneke, which is what it was all about for them today.
Any other scores in the other Prem 2 games?
Good scrum by Pōneke. Geordie. Numbers on the outside. Beautiful ball to Sui. He's got a number of backs that need to get there. Oh, he's done beautifully. Huntley needs to get out to the pace. Rogers. Oh, great tackle though. Rogers, tap and go. Wonderful tackle by that fullback. Why not? Rogers does well. Good thinking. He got absolutely coat hanging.
Redeems himself with a quick tap.
And you think that might be the end of it?
Yep.
Yep, they're going to kick it or not? Yeah, nice touch by the fullback. Sorry about the coat hanger.
Yeah, Andrew and his men making their way into the field now, so the ref's probably called it.
Who the rough nuts got?
Internationals.
That's right.
Rogers knocks it over.
54-14 crusher.
54-14 in the end there.
Thanks, we'll have a break. Been on air for a couple of hours now. I'm sure you're sick of listening to me. I'll be back again in 15 minutes, so
10-4.
clean your earmuffs.